Alright, so Caitlyn is also banned. They don't leave that one.
To fight the Ashe in the lane.
And they'll take the Gragas with that. And now Quantum Freaks have to decide if they want to leave the Jace. Ooh, Elise. They are pivoting. They want a really strong lane down here with a level 3 dive potential setup as well. Played Casson, had a lot of scaling because they have a double AD bottom lane. That would have a lot of AP damage, but I thought it was a cool idea in that way. Does not look like T1 are interested in playing Gragas top, though.
Olaf. I mean, there is an incredible amount of CC on the side of Kwangdong, and Cassante is pretty much a free lane. You know, picking this kind of pick into Zeus is very scary.
Both the Olaf and the Fiora can deal with that Ashe arrow extremely well. The riposte for Fiora means that, you know, when Ashe is trying to make an impact charges, didn't get that fourth one. He's going to make it plus 60. I don't think he would have gotten it with the old one either, but it was close. It was close.
Keria also got a couple at least. Didn't see if he got 3. Tristana mid into Gragas.
Yeah, this is really interesting because it means that Owner has to be a little bit more careful. Like, before this, it was kind of going to path mid now, actually, and just completely ignore this. And Bulldog has no idea. No communication here from the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, doesn't need to flash, just buffers the hop, and he should be fine. Owner can chase him down, though.
Yeah, he's got the blast plant.
There's a question mark ping onto him after the repel. And okay, Young Jade down on the bottom side. They know that Elise is not here, but again, it's pretty early on. Let's see if they do go for this, as Owner is pathing down bottom side.
I mean, he didn't use his flash to trade a flash with Bulldog, so he still has a long range he can engage from.
Teleport comes in, Young Jay, even with the flash out of Guma. It's going to be traded down as Keria is going to pick up the kill. And Faker will be able to get a flash out of both of them.
Bulldog just stays mid here. He's just pushing this really hard right now. Faker going to lose a little bit of farm as a result of trying to maybe go catch this Maokai and punish him. And get
on
some
vision.
Yeah, he's seen, so this isn't going to work out too well.
Oh, but no flashes in the bottom side. They pushed up very far, and Juice is going to go down. As now Owner coming in here. Again, no flash for Taeyun. If he hits the cocoon, he's probably dead. Flash cocoon to make 100% sure. And that is a double kill now for Guma Yusi.
Well, Guma's got 2 kills now. I mean, it started off a little bit. Not a lot of control on either team. Enough to say, yeah, we can walk up and take this. Young Jay has ult. Jin Maokai.
He's going to press that. As Owner is here. Going to look to try to turn this one around. The chains do come in as the cocoon is in onto Young Jay before he can get underground. Oh, that is so unfortunate for him, but that's going to be a double kill now to the side of Guma again, as the gank will fail. Owner in perfect position.
And because June died earlier on, he doesn't have level 6. He's so close.
Don't think it will. As you mentioned around the Baron pit, around the Rift Trail pit, look at the bottom side of the map too. I mean, as Flash comes in here, Bulldog, he is gonna get cast out of midair!
Oh!
Down he goes to smack down to real life.
Oh, no! Oh, and Fade's call to get him out of dodge. Oh, they're just getting plates everywhere. And
well, I was hoping for a game of League of Legends here in game 2.
I mean, this is a recorded game of the LCK.
Still counts?
Still counts.
Oh no. Oh, Taeyun's gonna get chained up, and they have the vision.
Yes, no
now
flash.
June is being run down here. They're actually moving in under the turret to maybe get in there. As Zeus in the 1v1. We haven't even really looked at the top lane, like, forgot these guys existed. As the grand challenge is in, the Vital is on the side of Zeus, as just a little bit too tanky is Dudu, but Zeus can kite this one out.
Yeah, he blocks the Q3. I don't think he wants to go any harder in on this.
The Vital went north, so.
Yeah.
Well, we were reminded that the top lane exists.
Yep, and the mythic advantage that Dudu had is no longer an advantage, as now the Sunder is picked up as Guma.
All right, well, it's going to flash on in. This should be a good Guma, or dead Guma, rather, I should say. A good engage this time from Kwangdong.
I mean, he is a good Guma.
He's a good, yeah.
He's a good Guma.
He's a good Guma, but at the end of the day, he is dead.
Look at this timing of the cast. He thought, he's like, if you're Bulldog, yeah.
Okay, just gonna all out onto Zeus here as Grand Challenge is here. End to Maokai. Does Zeus really care? One more hit on the Vital. bottom Vital could do it, but he's just running away as a dodge comes in, but the damage should be enough for Kwangdong as Dudu and Youngjae do get the job done.
Yeah, so arrow goes wide, and then, okay, this is just torture at this point for Bulldog. His owner's here again.
Another cask. Okay, that's a route here on Tukaria. Can't Fate's call himself as he does not have flash, but he's just going to hop away as Taeyun will fourth shot him in the face. Smite down onto Taeyun, but owner not able to extend that trade.
The advantages that Kwangdong Freaks are getting with these small wins are very little. As you can see, Carry is a little bit frustrated with himself for that. A little bit of greed there with the Umbro Glaive, trying to come in there and clear some deep vision. Now he does set up that deep vision here on the bottom side of the map so they could push. And when Dudu shows up, he could just leave and go elsewhere. And this process continues. T1 will do this, take this Herald, then push the vision bottom side and take the Drake that spawns, and that's the whole point. And Kwangdong Freaks, I think, will have to make their stand. Now the Mythics are up, right? You have the Kraken Slayer for this Tristana. This is the stand where you need to have a good arrow engage, blow somebody up, win this fight decisively, and take this Drake. Well, the game essentially ends, and T1 are now gonna, with this Herald, try to get that extra prio and have the better group here. You just have to be decisive as Kwangdong. If you let this one go, you let the game go, I think.
You see that the majority of the gold difference is in the bottom side, although a healthy 800 lead for top and jungle as well, combined for T1. Still nothing compared to the 4,000 plus on the bottom side. So.
The Dudu engage here before the Fiora starts rushing you inside. It's like, you lose this game, and the longer you wait, the damage comes through. So you have to hard engage. You have to look for that arrow, June. Where's it going to be? Who are you going to hit?
Well, he doesn't have too many choices here. Fate's Call available. Yeah, it's just everything is thrown into Fate's Call, and yeah, it's got a lower cooldown, but for this fight right now, T1 are in a great spot as the arrow damage way too much. Just pierces through.
And you just
name does define.
It's so hilarious because the arrow missed, quote unquote, but as Guma is in the front there, he's the only target you realistically have for your arrow, and he's got the Fate's Call. No one else can really be hit. No one else can be collapsed on.
It's not a choice.
It's like T1 don't give you a choice, and then you have to do something because those Varus arrows are coming through. You try to collapse. The Fate's Call allows you to re-engage as T1, as Carrier. I take a huge shot.
Hey, Dark Harvest. Nice.
Getting a few of those. A few of those coming in.
You know? Do a little bit of extra damage.
Yeah, just a little bit.
No Drake take yet.
Wow. They're just luckier than you.
Sometimes that's the way it feels. Yeah. Well, June, again, as I mentioned before, the cooldown will be much lower for the Ash Arrow, even at this time, even on rank 1. So June has Arrow. Carrier does not have Fate's Call. As, that seems to be a dead ass, so maybe it won't matter. As Repel comes up, Owner not able to finish him off.
Okay, TP, though, coming down here. Nowhere to run.
Oh, no. He's like, come on. This is unfair. Just going to get body slammed. As Faker finds the flank teleport ward, and Youngjae just disappears. Again, he's not very tanky, so... Yeah, T1 just way too far ahead. That's going to be the end of them, and maybe the end of the game, as they're... Are they even going to go to the Drake? See a bunch of people. Actually, the Baron just spawned, so might as well take that one, Wolf.
Yeah, you might as well, you know. Faker's going to chase down this pesky Tristana. He's had enough of that. He's going to come over here. They don't have any vision, so Bulldog is like, maybe I can kill this turret on my way out. It's going to be awkward. Nice dodge. He wins this now, maybe.
All right, all in. No cask for Faker. He's got body slam, though, and the barrel on the ground misses as Seraphs is already done. What?
Yeah.
What are we... Oh, man.
And he can't
Baron gone.
kill him. He can't actually kill him.
No, Faker's going to kill him.
Faker's no flash.
Because in an extended fight, yeah.
Well, if you jump on the body slam.
Hey, the arrow into Cassante. Nice, got him. You did it. Owner or Carrier, those would be your best options in terms of engaged targets, as there is the Maokai ultimate. Just going to line up for this one as a bunch of damages coming in. As Zeus, by the way, is behind enemy lines, has found Taeyun, and it took a while for them to even notice as he is getting CC'd up, as the two top laners will be traded here, but also Carrier will go down. Kwangdong are kiting this out.
Front to back fight here potentially if they could stay out of Faker's range. He has flash.
Oh, he messes it up. It's not. Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Guma's just incredibly fed at this point. And looks like he hasn't even Prowler's Clawed yet. Just going to hit that one as well. Double kill comes in And they win the fight. Wasn't as clean.
He didn't zig or zag there. As Rod of Ages will going to finish this time as we crest the 25-minute mark. And Faker hits level 16. Taeyun, run!
Well.
Wait. Okay, that was Faker at... Okay, wait. Wait.
Yeah.
Don't run! Yeah, Faker actually not going to be too impactful in the grand scheme of things.
Sometimes it's better not to know.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, Maokai is just dead. Look at the damage again. Like, he did actually build a tank item, but a little bit too little too late.
Needs some time for those resistances to come through. You need to be in the fight for a few seconds.
So that is Mountain Soul to T1.
Yeah, and Baron is up. So Mountain Soul into rush to Baron. Zeus could stay bottom side. He's actually just going to TP to help rush this down faster instead, because it looked like maybe Guangdong Freaks were going to try to get the jump on them.
Wait, they're so fast.
Yeah.
Zeus is coming in off the TP. Taeyun, no chance for him. As Jun also just going to throw in Guma just to get him another kill. He's now 10-2 as they're just running him around the map. Again, bopping them with their little plastic red hammer, basically. As that's going to be the Baron to the side of T1. This should eventually be a kill.
Just pan away like they do in the movies, please. Pan away to the plus 300s from the Baron, you know? Okay, there we go. Finishes it. But he will not.
Yeah. T1 have sent members over here to catch the catch Bulldog. They're not being very nice to him as he blast plants straight into the arms of Faker, who will take it down. It is a 3v4 here on the push, but it's Baron and it's massive wallets. Jun is dead as they'll give that kill over to Owner. Looks like this game, guys, should be over from here. As the Baron buff, they still have 2.5 minutes on. Even with the curtain call, not going to do anything. No Fate's call at this point in time. Faker is being pushed under turret, but he has a stopwatch, as that should do it. The turrets are going to be taken out. Young Jay going to put up one last stand alongside of his buddy Dudu.
Yep, and that should be the Nexus to fall with it. T1, another dominant 2-0.
Yeah, and a lot to see here. Very fun couple of games as Owner. Yeah, they're just going to boost their KDA stats as down will go the Nexus 2-0.
And despite
just glide through to the victory.
Despite what was a fairly rocky start to the game for Owner and the bottom 2v2, they still make this Varus Callisto